Why, hello there, friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking. In today's video, I'm back doing another memory plan with me for the week of January 29th, and I'm using this kit from my shop, which is just so exciting to say still. But this is the Impossible kit. It is based off the Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella movie from back in the 90s that starred Brandy and so many other amazing people. And I'm just obsessed with how this turned out. I think it is so stunning, and I just cannot. I just cannot. And I'm so glad that y'all have loved it as much as I have, as much as I did creating it and putting it together and kind of seeing the pieces come together, which is a really cool part of this wild process and journey that I've decided to go on. But I'm using my kit. Got blah, blah, blah. It's like 6 a.m., y'all, so bear with me. I'm using this kit from my shop. You can check it out at caféwithanna.com. I keep wanting to say shop, but yes, you can shop at caféwithanna.com. I can't speak. Just so you know, I do indeed have a sticker shop, and you can get this kit in a mini or an ultimate size, and it is available in premium matte and glossy paper options. So got the options for you. That's my shameless plug, which really is me stumbling across my words because I'm so tired. I've been up, y'all, since like 3 a.m. and 3:30 a.m. And I only have to do this little portion of this voiceover because the rest of this plan with me is actually a talk through, and I'm struggling. So bear with me. I've already had coffee, but it's just, I've been up just too stinking early. So it's fine. Everything's fine. As far as foil, I am using this blue, I think it was called blue prism foil bundle from Scribble Prints Co. I would believe that it's still in shop, but you can go and check it out if you're interested. And then the underlays are from MagicalStickerCo on Etsy. She has the Cindy underlays, and I think this is in her like blue waves or blue marble, something like that. It is just gorgeous. I share in the talk through, I think, some other foil options that I think would look great with this. I was actually just watching, I think, stories from Laurel at Laurel Nicole Plans, and she was saying that she was going to pair it with a princess foil bundle from Leonard Designs, which I think is gorgeous. And I think there's like some solid underlaying she's going to do with it. I'm not entirely sure, but that's another great option. So there are lots of options as far as what you can pair with this kit, but I'm just obsessed with how it came out. I think I might do another spread just because I feel like there's this one combo that would look good, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in the talk through, so you guys will hear about it then. I won't belabor the point, but I'm feeling real good about this one combo. Yeah, so that is everything. I don't think I pulled in anything else that I can think of at the moment, but if I happen to see anything, I will definitely let you guys know. Oh God, y'all. So I'm gonna have to get ready for work soon, which is a drag. Let's just be fair. But since I was up at 3:30 a.m., y'all. Okay, let's backtrack. So how can I explain this? So essentially growing up, I don't know how much time I have for this. I think I have enough time. So essentially growing up, I feel like a lot of children of Latino parents that grew up mostly in the States, like still wanted to fit in. So a lot of the music I listened to, like I would say like preteen through probably some of high school, was a lot of American music. Like, you know, Britney Spears was super popular, and NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and all the things that were popular in the 90s. And don't get me wrong, I was obsessed with all those things. But it wasn't until there was one boy band that changed it, that really connected me to my roots and like made me obsessed. Like I remember delving into Spanish music so much more after they came out and I started listening to them. and that's Aventura. Now, some of you may have no idea who they are, but some of you will know exactly who they are. And the best way that I can describe them is kind of like if you combined NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys, but like forever. Like NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys were amazing for like their peak time, but like these dudes are like timeless. Like people have called them like the Latino Beatles, like literally. Like these are just iconic figures. So they have been broken up now for years. The solo artist has a very successful career doing his thing. Romeo, amazing. He did a song with Usher. You may have seen him around. Huge star. I never could get into his stuff the same way I got into the group's stuff, even though he was basically the lead singer of the group. So a lot of it sounds similar, but there's like this very specific sound that this group has that like no one, not even the lead singer solo, can replicate. I would probably equate it to like NSYNC and Justin. Like I know that there are people that loved NSYNC but don't necessarily love Justin solo. Like I've talked to people that have said that to me, and it's kind of similar. Obviously, there are plenty of people that loved NSYNC and also love Justin solo. I am one of them. And he's also touring, and I also want to see him, but that's a whole nother tangent. But this group has been broken up now for years. I mean, like, God, when did that last album come out? It's got to be 10 years now, maybe 9-10 years. I can't remember the exact release date of their last album together. And these fools, like, of course, since they haven't been together, their social medias have been dormant, and they posted a teaser last week, I think, towards the beginning of the week. I think probably like a week ago. So probably Tuesday of last week, which was late February if you're watching this way in the future. And no one knew what it was. It was very Beyonce-esque of them, to be honest. I was like, what is this? What is this? And why is there no information attached to this? Like, I need to know what this is immediately. Immediately. So I'm in a tizzy. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know I was in a tizzy. I shared it. Turns out they are going on a tour. They're doing a reunion tour, which I know has been done and seen, especially I feel like in recent years. Although maybe not by all the people we wish would do them, but alas. I digress. So they're doing a reunion tour. I'm like, oh my God. Of course they give you no notice. They're like, tickets go on sale in 2 days. And I'm like, I got bills, bro. Like, what you mean they go on sale in 2 days? Y'all, of course it didn't matter. I was going to make it work. I was like, oh, guess I'm just going to have to pay this down. Whatever. I'm going to go. Y'all, day comes. Thursday was the pre-sale. Okay. Can I tell y'all, Thursday was the pre-sale. Not the on-sale date, the pre-sale date. So I'm like, okay. They go on sale at noon. Not convenient for my day because I have meetings that I cannot cancel. Although, trust me, if I could have canceled them, I would have canceled them. And then I kind of forgot about it, to be honest with you, because it was the pre-sale. And usually you have a little bit of wiggle room. You have a little bit, not a ton, but you have a little bit of wiggle room between the pre-sale and the on-sale date. So I was like, it's fine. I can catch it Friday, which is a much better day for me to like focus on getting those tickets. Y'all. Luckily, because I didn't even think about it because that Thursday like morning was really busy for me. So I didn't even think about it. And luckily I was leaving early that day. So I'm on the train and I'm like, okay, we're about to transition. So I'm gonna say this quick. I'm on the train. I look for tickets and y'all, there's nothing left. And it was 30 minutes after they had gone on sale. The pre-sale, again, not the on sale, the pre-sale. And I was screaming. So what did I do at 3:30 a.m. this morning? I paid an insane amount for Aventura tickets. So yeah. The moral of the story is just take advantage of the pre-sale. Don't be like me and cancel meetings. Okay. Anyways, thanks for listening to my delirious self at 6 a.m. on this crisp, rainy morning. Here we are transitioning into a talk through. Okay, let's get into this talk through. It would help if I had my kit sheets. There they are. Okay, hold for further traffic clearance. Here we go. Okay, let's organize these sheets a little bit. So I have all my functionals. What else? Use that. Not gonna, yeah, use that. I'll use this. Okay. Sorry, y'all. If you guys hear my printer, it's because I'm printing orders. Because again, if I'm not multitasking, what am I doing? Okay. I feel like we are good. I am gonna start with this light purpley color. First and foremost, I have an extender for Monday, so I have quite a bit to mark. My left hand is full of stickers, so, you know, don't mind me. I just didn't necessarily pull them ahead of time. I'm kind of pulling them as I go, but while I was printing, I pulled a few, so, because again, if we're not multitasking, what are we doing? What are we doing? So I'm gonna put 3 things in each box except for the last one. So let's talk through this Monday. So I was very excited because the train was back and operational. If you guys watched my last plan with me, which was my Alien Superstar spread, which is stunning if I do say so myself, I will link it up in the cards and in the description if I remember. I hope I do. I'm trying to be better. I was talking about how much of a pain it was that it was down because I had to keep Ubering places, and obviously that gets expensive when you need to do it for weeks at a time. So I literally went down the steps, y'all, and it was so cute. I saw this girl in front of me and the train was there, like where it had been down for weeks, and she just clapped like to herself, and it was so sweet. And I was just, I wanted to be like I relate, girl, like I'm clapping with you, because internally I was clapping. So it was a moment. We shared a moment, basically. Because rough. Who knows if she was Uber and lifting too, but oh my God, it's so expensive to do that continuously. So anyways, it was a joyous time to be alive. I was very thrilled about it. I'm gonna pick a square box, I think. So that made the commute enjoyable, actually, which is kind of cray-cray, but true. So I'm going to mark the fact that I was so excited. I'm so sorry, y'all. Anytime I do talk throughs, you know, you're subject to the noises on my street, and I do apologize in advance, but I wanted to mark that using an excited, happy emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then I wanted to mark that these boots were killing me, so I'm using this Vicks. This is from, I'm pretty sure, Sticky Perks. Pretty sure this is from Sticky Perks, if I'm not mistaken. And if you know, you know. I had to use this little Vicks to just mark the fact that my boots were killing me and I needed some Vicks, because Vicks cures everything. If you know, you know. And I had my normal breakfast sandwich, so I'm marking that using an emoji. Again, from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then I think I marked work. Yes. Then work. I worked. Emails, appointments, all that good stuff. New releases were this day. Was this the day that this kit came out? I think it was. What are the odds? I did not plan that, but I think that was the day this kit came out. Oh, how exciting. Yeah, it was. Anyways, we love that for us. And then, so I had Panera for lunch this day, you guys, and I did the U pick too. right? If you're familiar with Panera, you know that you pick 2. And I'm here to say that the portions are just not doing it for me, really. So I had it and then I was still hungry, which wasn't my favorite thing ever. So I marked that hungry munchkin from Once More with Love to mark that. That did not fill me up in the slightest. And this little penguin is from XOXO Prints. I was like, crap, where's this from? XOXO Prints. And then I just marked going to bed with this cute little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. Lots of Coffee Monsters Co. We love that for us. So that was Monday in a nutshell. Let's move on over to Tuesday. All right, y'all, moving on to Tuesday. I woke up at 4 a.m. I don't know why, so I marked it with this just no energy emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. All the emojis are from the Coffee Monsters Co. Okay, munchkins are from Once More with Love, because I feel like I'm just repeating myself. Okay. I want to use, let's use one of these. And then I'm going to mark work, and I'm using a little rainbow working girl from Fox and Cactus, who is so cute. Of course, I picked her up in the blue so that she'd match a bit with the kit. And I was feeling a little overwhelmed this day. Surprise, surprise. What color do I want to use? How about this? Does this fit? This might be too big. No, let's see. Okay, it fits. If I can get it, like, you know, down where it needs to be. Okay, baby. There we go. I'm like, come on now, you can do it. I was feeling kind of overwhelmed this day, y'all, because I'm marking that I had tacos for lunch. Or I had Mexican for lunch. That munchkin is from Once More with Love. I was feeling overwhelmed this day because I submitted a housing application for my parents, which I don't think I've talked too much about on the channel. I can't really remember, but their current rent is just wildly outpacing their ability to pay it because they're retired, so they're on a fixed income. It's not going up like their rent is. So we have been trying to find a place for them, aka I have been trying to find a place for them for years at this point. And I just don't know where the ceiling is, like where eventually it's going to be like they literally cannot stay there any longer. So I submitted for this new place that's going up that's actually like senior specific. So I was stressed out because this was the day I was filling out the application. People over here are so rude. I'm sorry if you guys hear cars and whatnot. God, I'm trying to film, folks. So yeah, I was feeling really overwhelmed with that. And I just really want something positive to happen in that regard. And it's just been so many years of that not happening. So yeah, if you know, you know. And I don't know, I feel like no one preps you for caregiving for your parents. Like that's the last thing you think about, or at least it's the last thing I thought about. Like, of course I knew they'd get older, but I don't think I realized just how involved I guess the caregiving process would be. Like it's just not something you think about. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, so stressed out about that. Still, fast forward to real time. I submitted that app, they received it. They've actually been nice to work with so far, so that's a good sign, I hope. And we're just in the waiting game now. So send any of your good thoughts, prayers, all the things that we hopefully get picked. It's a lottery system, basically. So it's random and kind of sucks. So yeah, there's that. And then I just marked, I use this new Mad Bro Munchkin to mark that the train was back to being the train and delayed and whatnot. And then I'm going to mark that this was the day that Universal finally announced their Epic Universe plans. like, it had been rumored and it'd been all but officially confirmed by them. Like, we were like, this is happening, y'all. Like, why haven't you announced this yet? And they finally announced it. They did a whole like little teaser trailer, and we're excited because it really looks super cool. I'm gonna mark best day ever just because we, if you don't know, spend a lot of time mostly at Disney, but we've been to Universal as well. And yeah. Sorry, y'all, what is this? So yeah, we were really excited about that, and to see that, it was like taking the internet by storm. And honestly, it looks pretty cool what they're gonna do with this park. So I'm excited to see what they do. And yeah, an excuse to go to Florida, which means an excuse to go to Disney. So I'm game. Okay, and then, sorry y'all, I had to navigate away from my notes. Moving on to Wednesday, I feel like it was kind of uneventful, honestly. Wednesday was just kind of there. I was up early again. I think my anxiety was just high because I was working on a like project that's new to me in this new role, and anytime that happens, my anxiety is high because I want to do it right, but obviously I've never done it. So yeah. And my boss is lovely and she helps so much, and like she would be so understanding if I didn't do it right and help me do it correctly the next time, because she's phenomenal. But also I just want to get it right. So yeah, which I realize is not realistic because I've never done it, but I don't know. It's like the weird expectations that we put on ourselves to do things that really don't make sense realistically. So just one of those moments. Let's see. I already did a blue. Let's do a light blue, I guess. But yeah, so I was kind of nervous about that. I think that's why I've been getting up so early. So because I was up so early, I ended up hopping on an earlier train into work, which just gives me the opportunity to like get stuff done before other folks get there. So it's just quiet and there's less interruptions. So that's why sometimes I will do that, especially if something is stressing me out, because that means it's taking away from my life outside of work. And nah, like we don't do those. We don't do those. So yeah. So I'm going to mark that. I think I'm going to use this little character from Ohana's story. He's kind of big, but that's cool. I think I'm going to use him. And then put it on the wrong side. I don't want to pull it up, so I think I'm just going to pull up this sticker. Yeah, I'd rather pull up the sticker than try to pull up the character and just flip it. Okay, here we go. We're back in business. Okay, and then I'm going to mark just working. If I miss saying where stickers from, just ask me, y'all, because I might, in the midst of kind of talking through what's happening and laying things down, I might do that. So that, do I want to use this? No, I think I'm going to use one of these. Yeah, these are cute. I just love these. I need to re-up on these. This is a collab. These are a collab between Paper Bits Co. and Planner Monkey Co. And I just think they're so cute. I think I'm going to use this one to mark work. And let's see. I had sushi for lunch this day. I'm pretty sure I have sushi stickers somewhere. If you haven't already noticed, I did not pull stickers ahead of time. I just pulled them ahead of time pretty much from Monday. And by ahead of time, it was 2 seconds before I started doing this talk through. So yeah, fun times. Here we go. Found a sushi emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark sushi for lunch. And then what else? Let's put this back. And I was filling out the application. There was a lot of that happening this week, and it took forever to fill out because whenever you are filling out any of those things, they want to know everything, like your blood type. And I just, yeah, I won't go on a rampage about that because then we'll be here much longer than we need to, but it's just ridiculous sometimes. Okay, let's pull in a patterned box here. I'm gonna do this one. This light blue one. And then maybe a scallop label. I don't have any left. Okay, I'll do a bigger little thing instead. So, go this way. Yeah, so to finish out Wednesday, I'm going to mark, I don't know where I would have them. I have like these pile of papers, which would be perfect for, here it is, Sticky Perks. From Sticky Perks, which would be perfect to mark filling out an app. So I'm gonna use that for that. And then, whoops. For dinner, we got takeout. Let me see. What do I want to use to mark that? Sorry, y'all, I'm kind of quiet. That's why I don't do these very often, because I feel like the dead space in between is just too much. It's just too much. It's too much. And food is like my biggest section, so I'm like, where is it? I might have to just use a fork and a knife to mark it because I can't find it. But we got takeout. It was delish. Because it was from this Dominican place that we live, so it was very good. And sleep is the only thing left that I'm marking. Because Lord knows I was tired since I was up at 4 freaking a.m. Oh, I think I'm gonna use this one. This one of this munchkin sleeping in the chair. I never fall asleep like this, but I think it's funny. Because that's how I felt. And because your girl's getting old. And that's the first half of the week. Look at how pretty. It's so pretty. I'm just like, ugh, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Another really fun foil combo for this, you guys, if you do light blue. So I got these from MagicalStickerCo. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think she does sell solids. But if you got this color, which is like a light blue, like matte almost color in solids, and then layered it like these in solids, and then layered them with the Cindy underlays that I did in the same blue, I feel like that would be a vibe. Or if you got solids in a darker blue and then layered like a twinkle underlay, that could give night sky. Y'all, I want to do like 3 renditions of this this spread because I got ideas. Okay, I got ideas. All right, let's go on to Thursday. I'm trying to make sure y'all are in frame. Okay, yeah. So Thursday, it was February 1st. We love to see it. So I don't think I have anything to mark Black History. You know what, actually? I just got Beyonce scribblers from SPC. I think I'm gonna use that to mark Black History because I don't think I have anything, which I probably should get something. So, marking that. Black History Month. It is now come and gone by the time you guys see this. We're in March, which is just cray, if you ask me. Here are my Beyonce scribblers. I haven't even hauled these, I don't think. I don't even think I've hauled these, okay? That's how new they are. So we're gonna use her to mark Black History Month. Okay, and then again, I was up at an ungodly hour, so I decided to pay bills just to make my life more sad. I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to give my money to bill companies. Avi. That sounds like a great thing to do when you're up at 3 a.m. My sleep has gotten better since, if y'all are wondering. It has definitely gotten better. Should I do this light blue? Let's do light blue. There's a helicopter, y'all. If it's not one thing, it's the other. I'm gonna use this light blue scallop. So yeah, couldn't sleep once again. I'm just gonna mark paying bills since there's been a lot of sleep marking this week. I don't want to mark it the same way, so let's see. This is too big. I kind of like this Boba Bear Studios budget one because the look is just relatable AF. So I'm going to use that to mark paying bills at 3 a.m. Then what else did I do? Was I off this day? Oh, I think I was off. I was off these 2 days, I think. Oh, joy. Because I marked that I went to take my dad to the barber. I could mark just dad. I think I'm going to use my dad. My little dad stickers from Whimsical Cat Studio, which my dad does not have a dog, so you can ignore the dog, but otherwise I thought it was cute. So I'm going to use that to mark taking him to the barber. And then what else? I got a McDonald's for lunch because he was a good boy. I know that sounds funny because it's my dad, but like sometimes as they get older, you start to parent your parent. And he was a good boy. And I mean, I say that because he has medical conditions that kind of cause him to do things that are unreasonable. So it's definitely not on him. Okay, so I'm gonna mark McDonald's because he has an appetite. Pops has an appetite, y'all. An appetite. And I can bribe him with food quite easily. I love him. He's my fave. He's my fave ever. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use the nuggets, even though I'm pretty sure he probably got a burger. I'm gonna use the nuggets. Let's use Lottie from Stick with the Plan Co. to mark that. And we ate lunch together, and it was nice actually to spend some time with him because I really don't get to do that very often, like with just him. Usually I'm obviously with both of them when I go see them on the weekend, so it was nice to have that time with him. And it was a nice break for my mom because y'all, like, caregiving is not for the weak. I'm here to tell you, not for the weak. Bae is texting me about things that can wait until he gets home, and sometimes I'm like, bro, this is not urgent. So I will answer him in a bit. But anyways, yeah, so got to spend time with Dad. That was a really nice. That was really, really nice. So loved that. Then my mom was stressed about things, so I had to talk her off a ledge, which was fine. It didn't take that much talking, so it was fine. But I'm gonna mark that. And then, was there anything else that happened this day? I think that was it, really. So I'm gonna mark stressed, even though she wasn't the one I wasn't the one that was stressed. She was stressed. Oh, this is perfect. She wasn't crying, but I'm going to use this It'll Be Okay munchkin because it's accurate. Accurate. She was not crying, but she was stressed. Okay, so got that. And then I just went home and watched TV with Bae. So I'm going to mark TV as well. he wants to know if I want to go see Godzilla versus Kong. Is that what it is? I definitely do not. So I don't know why he's asking. I know why he's asking because I definitely don't want to go. Okay, so that was Thursday. Friday. All my devices are currently about to die, y'all. Like, my laptop is on its last leg. My phone is on its last leg. I think the only thing that's good is the phone I use for filming. Like, that's the only thing. Otherwise, everything's about to die. So that's fun. Okay, so Friday I worked on orders. So lots of printing, cutting, all the things. I'm just going to use a silhouette to mark that. And I have a blue one. Look at that. This one is from Carly Plans. So most of the day, honestly, was that. So I'm going to try to use a bigger box, I think, to mark it. Probably one of the square ones. Yeah, let's use one of the square ones. I think I'm going to use this one to mark that. I was working on glossy orders this day, and that really was the bulk of the morning for sure. But I did do some filming, which is exciting. And I feel like I've once again fallen behind, but we won't talk about that because we don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So we worked on orders. I had some oatmeal. I filmed. I'm gonna mark having oatmeal because I love my oatmeal stickers. They're so cute. I think I used them in the last spread too. I hope I can find them. They're so cute, y'all. They're so cute. I love them. Oh, of course, now I found that sticker I was looking for before, which is annoying. Finding all the stickers I was looking for before. It's fine. Oh, here's my oatmeal stickers. I found them. I'm running low on them. I need to put in an order. These are from Beneva Creations. I'm sad that they're half sheets because I need a full sheet of these. I love Beneva Creations. I haven't shopped from them in forever. I really need to. Like, I really need to. Yeah, so had oatmeal, did a ton of filming, so I'm gonna mark filming next. I filmed, it looks like I filmed a haul and a plan with me, which, like, who does she think she is? Like, that is wild, child. And I'm getting hungry. I feel like I just ate. Did I not just eat? What's happening? Okay, I'm gonna use this. Oh, yes, I'm gonna use this girl from Whimsical Cat Studio filming. She's so cute. So cute. Okay, let's put that back there. And let's see, what do I want to use here for the bottom? Purple? No. You want to use a pattern? Kind of like this one. I'm going to use this pattern. Should I use a bigger one? What else am I marking? Not a lot. All right, I'm going to use this one. So cute to mark filming because I did a lot of filming this day, which this will be the second plan with me that I complete in 2 days. So, like, girl's kind of on a roll right now too, to be honest. But and we had a pizza for dinner this day, which doesn't sound bad, to be honest. Like, that really doesn't sound bad at all. And I'm going to mark, oh, we watched Wonka this day. I want to mark that too. I liked Wonka. It was so cute, y'all. It was so cute. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, we watched Wonka this day, and we had pizza for dinner. So I'm gonna mark those two things. I think I have an extender here because this feels kind of thick. Feeling a bit thick. Okay, so I'll mark movie and pizza. Here we go. This is cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one. And Okay, this is super bright for pizza, but whatever. It's a pizza slice from Fox and Cactus. Here we go. I'm like, it's not coming off. It's really gonna, I think it's kind of clash with these colors, but it's fine. I'm not like, I try to have my, let's mark pizza here. I try to have my stickers match somewhat the spread, but there are times where they just don't. And I kind of like the pops of color. Like, I am not one of those who needs to match them, so. Okay, we're on to the weekend. We're almost there. Almost there, almost there. So, Saturday, what the heck did I do? Looks like I ran errands. Okay. So I grocery shopped, so I'm gonna mark that first. I'm gonna use this purple sticker to mark, ooh, Saturday is an extender day. I'm just now realizing that. Okay. Well, I got groceries, so I'm gonna mark that first. And, I think I'm gonna use these. This is cute. This like bread and milk sticker from Beneva Creations to mark groceries. And then I just had a really big fail at Starbucks, y'all. I was so excited for my Starbucks drink and it was for naught because it was trash. They got the milk wrong for my drink, even though, actually, I don't remember if this was the time I got the milk wrong or I didn't specify the milk. It could have been this time. I don't know. Either way, it was just not what I wanted. I was very, very sad about it. So I'm going to use a sad sticker as soon as I find one. I was just very, very sad about it. Yeah. I was probably more annoyed with myself than anyone else, but nonetheless, annoyed. Because I really wanted my matcha and it didn't work out. Wasn't in the cards. And then they were doing some work on our lawn this day. There was a drainage issue that needed to be resolved. So that was happening as well this day. So I'm gonna mark that. Don't really know how I want to mark that. And I was cutting orders for the entirety of my life, basically. I don't want to use to mark that. I guess I should use a pattern. I have an extender for Saturday, but I don't feel like I really needed it. Because I'm like, what am I going to mark here? I'm going to use that for cutting orders because I was doing a lot of that this day. And then I talked to Bestie forever, like forever. I talked to Bestie this day. So I'm gonna mark that. We spent 2.5 hours on the phone. You were talking for an hour. Okay, so I'm gonna mark 4 orders. I'm gonna use that. So let's use this emoji. Oh, orders should go here. I don't know what to use to mark that they were working on the lawn because I don't think I have anything that really can mark that. So I'm gonna leave it blank for a minute while I figure that out. And then I want to mark talking to Bestie. And I'm going to use this little cell phone bear from Carly Plans to mark that, since I have a little thing for that. Perfect. And then I mostly, after that, just hung out with Bae. We were watching a 90s show, and I'm not going to tell y'all what it is because I might be bringing it to shop. But let me tell you, all the nostalgia vibes and like held up. it really held up throughout the years. Like sometimes you watch something you watched when you were younger and you watch it as an adult and you're like, yeah, this was definitely just for young me. This was not meant for older me, older jaded me. But this show really has held up the test of time because I think it's still a very good show. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to bring it to shop. So I'm very excited. What do I want to use here? Blue? It's light blue, right? I guess light blue. I would have done purple, but I don't have any left, so. So yeah, we spent a lot of the evening kind of doing that. So I'm going to mark TV with Bay. I'm gonna use a squidge to mark TV. So cute. Like, oh, he's so cute. And then I don't have much else to mark. No packing orders, so I'll probably mark that. This is cute. I'm going to use this fox and cactus for packing orders. She's cute. I'm going to use this one. It's facing this direction. And then this brings me back to, I don't know what to use to mark this. I think I'm going to try to grab some of the foil icons to mark the last couple things. Let me see if there's anything there I can use. Okay, so I can definitely use the little pillow for bedtime, which is what I'm going to mark here on the bottom. And then, yeah, there's really nothing good to mark work on the house. I think I'm going to use the dollar bill because it's expensive work. It was expensive work. So I think I'm going to use that to mark the work on the house because nothing else. Oh, I could have used the house. House icon, literally. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't feel like pulling it up. It's cool. Okay, Sunday. Just Sunday, which is good because, again, my devices are kind of done with me. Okay, so first thing I'm going to mark on Sunday is coffee. I did laundry. I cut stickers. Lots of cutting stickers this weekend, so that's the highlight of most things. But yeah, let's start with marking laundry. Or sorry, marking coffee, not laundry. So I'm going to use a square box to mark that. Let's grab a coffee sticker. Oh, I'll use this cute little scribbler for that. Mark coffee. And of course I was cutting once again, cutting stickers. And let's see, I'm gonna use a different sticker. I have the printers. Oh, I have a different silhouette from Fox and Cactus. I'll use that. Got it. Okay. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this one. What do I use? I'm gonna use this curved box to mark that. Oh, and I still have a little space there, I think, for a little thing. Did it go down straight? Not bad. So I'm gonna use that to mark cutting stickers. I'm going to use, can I fit a little thing in here? It's gonna be real tight. It's gonna be real tight, but I can fit it in. I don't really like the spacing of that, and this is crooked, so hold for further traffic clearance because I'm not a fan of how this laid down. It just kind of escaped me. Okay, maybe we can do that. Let's see. All right, better. Still a little tight there on the bottom, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Because I should have moved this up a little bit. And now I'm committed, so I have to just move it up. WTF. Ooh. This is for when y'all ask how I lay down stickers straight. I don't. I don't, spoiler alert. I don't lay down stickers straight. I don't do it. Okay. I think that's better for spacing purposes. Sunday's giving me a bit of trouble, probably because I'm so close to being done. I'm like, oh, come on, come on. Which means this is going back up and moved up. I also really wanted to do this spread with these nails, even though these nails are done for. Can you tell? They're like, really, it's time. It's time, babes. All right, that looks a bit better. I think I'm gonna leave that alone, because if not, I will just mess with it forever. Okay, and then I'm gonna mark talking to my mom on the phone. I have a little phone icon. I do, but it's super tiny. I'm just gonna use a heart icon. It's a little bit bigger to mark that, even though I was actually annoyed with her this day. Well, that's a story for another day. And I was cutting for a long time. But I did chat with Biffs again. This was also Grammy night, which was interesting, as it always is. I feel like it's always interesting. Let's do this one. Mark chatting with Biffs, and then I want to mark the Gutteramis. I feel like a curved box would make sense. Do I have any? I have this one. Because I want to mark the Grammys. And yeah. So let's mark talking to Biffs. I think I'm going to use this Lottie from Stick with the Plan Co. to mark that. And then for the Grammys, I think I want to use a I want to use a music emoji. I think I'm going to use this because it's already pulled. Let's see, can we do it to it? Oh, y'all. Bae wants me to go with him to see this movie, and I just could not care less about this movie. Okay. He's trying to guilt trip me into going because it's his birthday month. It's not going to work. Because he's getting an expensive gift for his birthday, so I feel very not guilty at the moment. So that's gonna backfire for him. He's not serious, y'all. He just likes to mess with my emotions. Okay, so okay. What's the last thing I'm marking? YouTube. Oh no. Because I went to bed, because we watched the Grammys. So bed is what I'm marking. Bedtime. Oh, perfect. I'm going to use this little pillow from Carly Plans. It's blue to mark bedtime after the Grammys. So that is the spread, y'all. I'm going to put some stuff here. What do I want to put here? Trying to think. Yeah, I don't know what to put in the sidebar, which usually is my problem. I was excited about the Epic Universe announcement, so I think I might use, ooh, I'm gonna use this. This is cute. This Hard Eyes Pink Diamond Planner Co. girl. Forgot her name. And then, wait, is this in poly? Yeah. And then I had new releases, so I think I should mark that in the sidebar as well. have a fun sticker for that. Oh, I can use this one. I think I'll probably use these sticker sheets from Carly Plans. They're so small though. Do I have anything else? This is kind of fun, but the colors don't go. I'm gonna have to use this one. I'm gonna use this girl from Whimsical Cat Studio in a ton of stickers because I feel like that's fun. Okay. And that is it, y'all. That is the spread. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me zoom you guys out a little bit. All right, so let me give you guys a quick wiggle. I love how everything turned out. I love all the blue. So gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. And then I will show you guys what's left over. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, oh, fun. If you did, don't forget to, sorry, I got sidetracked by a message. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, as it really does help support the channel. Wow, I'm kind of surprised I used none of this sheet. But yeah, these are the leftovers. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and the spread and the talk through. And I will see you guys real soon. Bye.